Hi, my name is Matthew Nickens, and welcome to the Red Line Sports Report.
Finish on three! 1, 2, 3, finish!
Hey, fellas, full court press. Be aggressive with them to get it. Don't give them any room to breathe.
Together on three. 1, 2, 3, together.
Hi, my name is Matthew Nickens. Welcome to the Red Line Sports Report. We're here at Mama Lucia's on Fallsgrove, and today we're going to be chatting it up with Churchill Baseball as well as Sherwood Women's Lacrosse team. Stick around. When we come back, we'll sit down and have a talk with Churchill and see what's been the catalyst to their playoff run.
Bringing you the best down-home Italian cooking. Mama Lucia offers a variety of fresh salads, made-to-order pizzas, and savory Italian dishes to go with our large selection of wines. Visit any of our 8 locations and have Mama cater your next event.
With over 150 student athletes committed to more than 80 colleges and universities, Real Athletics will help you get noticed and get recruited by offering multiple production and recruiting services that will maximize your options. Get the exposure you deserve and sign with the school of your choice. Call us now.
Welcome back. I'm sitting here with the Churchill baseball team. Coach Blackwood, you guys have, I think, surprised everyone with what you've been able to do in the playoffs this season. What's been the major catalyst to this playoff run?
I think we finally figured out how to play together. Early in the season, we weren't executing, we weren't doing things that we should have been doing. Losing a lot of close games, losing a lot of 1-1 games, and I think now we finally figured out a way to win those close games and battle for each other.
What has been the most challenging part of the year?
Their youth. being so young, making young mistakes, and just learning from them. And I think we've done a great job at learning from our mistakes.
All right, Ryan. So you took the mound yesterday versus BCC. Obviously, a big game. What was going through your mind leading up to the game and the day of?
I was just making sure that I was getting ahead in count, attacking them. I knew they were great hitters before because they were the second seed. So I just made sure I got ahead, stayed ahead, didn't leave the ball up, and I thought I pitched pretty well yesterday.
Hey, Matt, prior to your injury, what were you able to bring to the team just in terms of speed and what you're able to do on the base?
Personally? I think we have a great team here. What I bring to the table, I think my defensive ability is something that I can contribute to this team, as well as being a leadoff hitter. So that's about it. I get on base.
All right, Matt. What has kept you guys in the hunt this postseason?
Honestly, it's been the defense and in the pitching. Before we were struggling on the pitching and the defense, but we kind of buckled down during the practices and we got it all together. And then the offense kind of went with it. So,
Eric, so Matt touched on it a little bit. In terms of how this team is built, what's the importance of being able to get on the mound and lead them on the defensive front?
Well, I think we sort of just we trust each other, and we know that if we make a play, maybe it won't work out well, but we got each other's backs, and I sort of think we have a confidence in each other, so we're willing to put the ball in play, and we're not scared to make good pitches.
And then in terms of closing out BCC, what did that mean to you just personally, just being able to get in the game and take it from that side?
Well, of course it's humbling to be in there it's great to be in there at the end and to get the win. The most important thing is always getting the win, and to be the man to do that, it meant a lot.
All right, Michael, hitting 400, and then you've been able to do it in the field. Just what's it mean to be well-rounded nowadays on the baseball field?
Well, if you can't hit and throw in the field and pitch and all that stuff, you can't just be a one-dimensional player. You have to have everything, and it helps a lot to have good players around you. Like in the lineup, knowing that the person after me is gonna probably get a hit, the person before me is gonna hit. It helps build on that, and then in the field, knowing that the teammates are gonna make good plays around you. You have to have a well-rounded team and atmosphere, and that's what helps us win.
Charlie, let him make his way up to the front. All right, you're one of the two seniors on the team. You're leading the team, team highs in average and on-base percentage. What has this season meant to you, especially being a senior, captain, leader on the team?
It means a lot to finish strong in the season. I'd rather finish strong than start strong, because you remember what happens at the end more than the beginning. So it's good to end my baseball career on a high note.
How has everything come together? What has been the reasoning behind it?
I think, honestly, our mentality has changed. We want to win more, and we're focused more before the games. I feel like we kind of messed around a little bit in the beginning of the season, and we weren't that experienced, but now we're more experienced and we're more focused, and we want to win it.
All right, Coach Blackwood, I'm still impressed with what you guys have done.
I think a lot of people are.
In the postseason, well, I guess first, I think for the seniors, I think it's special because maybe perhaps unexpected, and it's always great to have a shot at winning it all. What has it meant, though, to the underclassmen, being able to just how the season has gone and then seeing what's what's possible, what they're able to do.
I've been preaching these guys all year, you know, because we have such a young team. Like I said, only 2 seniors that, you know, people have said, well, next year will be your year. You know, you just wait till next year. You're so young. You know, I've told them from the start, I go, we can win now. You just got to believe in each other. And it's taken a while, but finally people are starting to realize that we can compete at this level, and we got a shot to do what only one team in Churchill history has ever done.
All right. Well, I hope you guys do it. I'll be there. When we come back, we're going to sit down and have a chat with the Sherwood Lady Warriors women's lacrosse team, a team that's already headed to the States and looking to do big things. So we'll be right back.
Now the leading sports facility in Montgomery County, with fully retractable nets, top-of-the-line turf, 5 cages, and 3 pitching lanes, Round Trip Sports in Gaithersburg features a staff of current and former professional athletes. Check out roundtripsports.com for details on training programs, in addition to facility rental and membership rates.
Take your time, be smart about it, but you gotta move, you gotta be aggressive, and fight for this. We deserve this. Fight for it.
Let's go! 1, 2, 3! Go on!
I was like not nervous at all, but then randomly I get really nervous.
Let's go, Sherwood!
I mean, today I was like cool, calm, happy, excited, and then suddenly I'd be like,
And you know what? They were
and then
too.
it was cool again.
They were
No, it was weird.
So congratulations, who are your captains?
Come forward,
Yeah. Regional champs, good.
Hi, welcome back to the Redline Sports Report. We're sitting here with the Sherwood women's lacrosse team, fresh off a Blake victory in the 4A West Regional Championship. Kelly,
Yes.
what has been so special about this team this year?
You know, there were a couple games where you could say what you said at the beginning. Yeah, we had a couple easier games, but we had to face a couple teams twice that gave us a run for our money at the beginning, and I think you can see that we came back and made a difference over the season and got better, and you know, the wins were deserved, and I'm looking forward to our next game because that would actually show a little bit more about how talented we actually are.
Okay, Maddie, now I've seen you play on the basketball court and what you can do there, and I always told myself, you know, she looks like a lacrosse player. And then I found out that you were. How has that sport transition to the lacrosse field and what you've been able to do this season?
Well, I started playing basketball when I was in first grade, and I didn't start lacrosse till like 8th grade, and I think it made it a lot easier to pick up lacrosse a lot later because, I don't know, like the footwork and the defense is really similar, so the two sports are pretty similar. Usually if you play one, then you can pick up the other one pretty easily.
Becca, what has this season meant to you?
Well, it's my senior year, so it's
pretty important. And it's really fun just to finish out my lacrosse season as an overall with such a great team and going as far as we have so far and hopefully further.
And how did you get selected to be the one that yells?
Oh, I'm loud. I'm loud and I'm proud. I like to get really energetic and go crazy all the time.
Emily, what has been the difference, the biggest difference between this year and last year?
Well, this year we have all our girls have worked really hard in the off season. Everyone can throw and catch, and now we know how to run an offense really well, and we can really score goals now. And we're undefeated this year.
Jamie, how do you stay, I guess, mentally focused, prepared, playing in the net?
Well, it's hard sometimes, and sometimes I kind of don't do a very good job at it, and that's where I have my bad games. But I rely on my teammates a lot, like Becca and Sarah and Simone, like my 3-low D. They always help me, and after someone scores, we always talk about it. And then my coaches, of course, they always come over, and if I'm feeling kind of down, they'll crack jokes or something. So they're just really supportive.
Kristen, I guess you've done a little bit of everything this year in terms of scoring and assists. What's that meant? Just being overall well-rounded, diverse on the field.
Well, I think we have a lot of really talented players. It's never one person just scoring all the goals. So it's easy to assist someone because everyone has the ability to score, and everyone knows how to run an offense. So I think it's easy to get to score and to get others to score. Pretty easy.
Taylor, what has kept you guys in the driver's seat this whole season?
Well, I think we're just really excited that we're. Stop! Don't laugh. I think we're just really excited and motivated that our team is just so. I don't want to say that, but we're really good. We're a lot better than we have been, and I think everyone's just really excited, and it's just, yeah, we won the region. We normally lose, and it's awesome.
All right, Natalie, you have what? You have more assists than goals. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Being able to give, as being able to work with your teammates, just what's that mean to a team like this? But then also, how does that help carry you guys into the playoffs and throughout?
Well, we have so many good girls on our team, and everyone really contributes. So I think, it's the team over the individual, and just trying to help everyone be the best that they can be.
Kelly, I was looking at the schedule and and your record, and I saw, you've been winning pretty much all the games. Yeah. But there was something, I don't know what happened. What happened when you guys hit, was it Wooten in the 8th game, and then all of a sudden the offense exploded? It went from 8 or 9 goals to 15, 16 goals every game after that.
We deserve this.
I think, honestly, from a span of the starting lineup, we have everybody on the field are returners, and a lot of them weren't starters last year. I've got a core that were and a core that weren't, and I think at the beginning of the season, they deserved to be on the field and they knew they should be out there, but it was an adjustment. They weren't. I don't sub a whole lot in close games, and that means last year the girls that weren't starting weren't seeing a lot of field play. And this year, they're my starters. I need them. And they, I don't know how it felt on the first game for them, having to suddenly step into that role. But I think it made a big difference realizing that they could win that game. It was a very close game against a really good team. And we came away with a win in that. And I think that kind of set the tone for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Well, I was really impressed when I saw you guys play. You have a lot of weapons on the team. And I think you guys are going to make a pretty good run. Hopefully, you guys just win it all.
Thank you. I hope so, too.
We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll see the Lady Warriors going up against the Churchill men in a little trivia action. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Located in Bethesda, Maryland, Sports Extra has been a full-service equipment and uniform dealer since 1991. With custom screen printing and embroidery, Sports Extra is the place to go for your upcoming season. Visit us 7 days a week and check out our 10% team discount year-round on all sporting goods and apparel. With over 150 student athletes committed to more than 80 colleges and universities, Real Athletics will help you get noticed and get recruited by offering multiple production and recruiting services that will maximize your options. Get the exposure you deserve and sign with the school of your choice. Call us now.
All right, welcome back. We're going to start off with a little trivia. We have the Churchill baseball team on my right. We got the Lady Warriors on my left. Quick rules. I'll read off a question. The first team that answers a question right wins that point. However, if you yell the wrong answer out, then your team is out for that question, and the other team has 15 seconds to talk it over and get it right. The first team to 4 points wins the trivia, okay? And just a quick flashback. Right now, the standing is the girls are up 4, and the guys have 2 wins on their side. However, the guys are coming in with a two trivia game win streak. So let's see what you guys have. Ladies, ready? You ready? You guys ready? Yeah, don't cheat. All right, question number 1. What team has the most World Series titles?
Yankees.
I think it's the girls. Ladies are up 1-0.
Challenge.
The answer was New York Yankees. Whoever's for you.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Sherwood's up 1-0. Question number 2. How many consecutive games did Cal Ripken Jr. play to break Lou Gehrig's record?
Are you serious? We need Ryan. We don't remember the exact number.
How many games did Cal Ripken have to play to break Lou Gehrig's consecutive game streak? Answer?
All right. We're going to...
You want to answer?
Ladies first.
Okay.
15.
All right. Wait. What is it?
Answer.
4, 3, 2. All right. 2,137.
No. The answer was 2,131. Come on, Coach Blackwood. The score is still 1-0. Lady Warriors. Question number 3. Name 2 of the area teams to play for the national title in women's lacrosse, NCAA. Name 2 of the local women's lacrosse teams to play for the NCAA national title.
Maryland and Georgetown.
That's correct. Maryland and Georgetown. It also included Delaware, Virginia, and Loyola.
First of all, it should be 1-1. Did you hear me say that?
All right, fellas. You guys are down 2-0.
Should be 1-1. How do you not get either of them? I said the first one, okay?
Next question.
We'll go back to the table.
Who was the Prime Minister of Great Britain during World War II?
Winston Churchill!
We said it!
They got it. Churchill baseball's on the board. 2-1.
I actually wasn't sure.
Score is now 2-1. Sherwood Warriors. All right, next question. What What women's lacrosse team has won 7 of the 8 last NCAA titles?
Northwestern.
Northwestern is correct. Sherwood, you guys are up 3-1. 3-1. One more. You guys are 1 away from the victory.
We didn't get shut out.
It's not over yet. 6 didn't come back.
Okay. Next question. What pitcher has the most all-time strikeouts in major leagues?
No, wait.
I want to say this.
Are you kidding me?
What pitcher has the most all-time strikeouts in major league history?
I want to say this.
No.
It's not normal.
Nolan Ryan, Sherwood wins. I'd like to thank Sherwood Warriors for coming on and Churchill Baseball for coming on and participating. This was a great show. I'm really looking forward to what you guys do in the playoffs. And until next week, we will see you later.
How'd you guys not get Nolan Ryan? I don't know. And you guys didn't get Cal Ripken's. I heard that was 2 hours. I should know that too because I'm an Orioles. I did not know Nolan Ryan. There was no way I could see. Are you kidding?